late getting here. People on cell phones getting in the way, right? People always getting in the way. I'm running towards the subway. There's a guy in front of me texting. I get to the top of the subway steps. He stops to finish his text message. Now I gotta wait till he's done text messaging before I can go down to the subway. I don't know about you. Has that ever happened to you? And you just want to go, finish that down there. They hit the bottom of the steps. They're still texting. Someone just kicked me down the subway steps. LOL. I think my leg is broken. Thumbs down emoji, poopy face. Can't win. You can't be in a hurry anymore. I do shows all over the country. I love travel. You know what I don't like doing? Flying. You know why? Have you gotten a good look at me? I look like a cross between Eugene Levy and Osama bin Laden's nephew. I'm not even Middle Eastern. I'm Italian, German, and Dutch. Apparently you mix that all together, put a beard on it, Iranian. I always get the additional security check at the airport. The security check at the airport makes no sense. The next time you go to the airport, I want you to do this. When you're going through the TSA checkpoint, look for this sign. It's there. This is what it says. No flammable liquids, firearms, or explosives. Beyond this point. I called the guy over. I said, dude, are you trying to tell me that I could have been walking around this airport with a gallon of gasoline, a Luger, and a hand grenade? If I turn it in right now, I can get on that plane. But I can't have more than 3 ounces of shampoo? Really? This security sucks. You want some entertainment? Next time you go to the airport, ask for the brochure of the items you cannot bring on the plane with you. They'll give you a brochure, pictures of the items, a circle around it, a line through it. You know what the last 3 items are? A truck battery, a machete, and a chainsaw. You think there's anybody showing up at the airport with a truck battery, a machete, and a chainsaw and going, what? No one told me! Can't watch TV anymore. TV has changed. TV has changed. See, here's the difference in TVs. We got young people here now, right? You guys are used to having 335 channels. In my day, we had 3. 2, 4, and 7. And sometimes 13 would come on. 13 was pay-per-view for us. Right? 13 would come on, I'd just run into the kitchen and go, 13 is on! 13! The hell with dinner, 13! 13 was PBS. Sir, are you familiar with PBS? No, it's not the black channel. It's public broadcasting system. No, I think I saw a video there the other day. It was pretty good. Does anybody watch PBS?
Yes.
PBS? Do you guys feel guilty after you watch PBS?
No.
You don't feel guilty?
No.
Every time I watch the show, that guy comes on with the announcement. The quality programming that you just witnessed was made possible by generous contributions from viewers like yourself. I'm always like, not me. I ain't never gave you nothing. I don't know how you're still on the air. So now you got all those channels. They have to fill those channels with content. They have stupid shows on. I don't know if you've seen that they're going to bring back Ghost Hunters. You guys familiar with Ghost Hunters? Ghost Hunters was on the air for 8 seasons, 211 episodes. Ain't found one ghost. Not an entity, not a spirit, nothing. That's why they go up Ghost Hunters, not Ghost Finders, you know what I mean? So I watch Ghost Hunters. Do you watch Ghost Hunters, sir? Anybody watch Ghost Hunters? Well, don't look at me like I'm a piece of garbage. Ghost Hunters always starts out the same. They're like interviewing the people in the haunted house, right? The guy they're interviewing, you can tell, is a little off. He always says the same thing. We've been terrorized by this ghost for over 22 years. I'm waiting for somebody to go, why don't you move? You don't even own, you're renting. Why are you still here? But I watch Ghost Hunters. If you see it, they got all this fancy equipment so you can see at night. They got the sound equipment that picks up sound that the human ear cannot hear. Has a little monitor so you can see the sound. So the Ghost Hunter walks down steps into this haunted basement. This is the sound that comes on the monitor. You can hear it. This is what it does. It goes, woo woo. Guy goes. Play that again. One here. Woo woo. Just play that one more time. Did you hear that? That's someone saying, help me. No, it's not. It's feedback, you stupid bastard. Get away from the microphone. So I start watching Ghost Hunters because I want to see him find the ghost. So one time, he's in this elaborate basement. He walks around the corner. The cameraman loses him. And all you hear is, ah! I go, yes, they found the ghost. Cut the commercial. First thing I start thinking is, how bad is your cameraman when he loses you in a basement? Have you ever seen Cops? The cameraman beat the criminal over the fence. Cop shows up 5 minutes later. He's like, where the hell were you? Don't worry about the sound man got him. So they go back to Ghost Hunters. Play the last 10 seconds, you see, loses them. Cameraman catches up to him. No ghost. Spider. Listen, you guys have been fantastic. Thank you very much. My name is Rick Shultis.
Rick Shultis! Let me hear it!